had been looking for some items online. Some of the places that we usually do estate sales at, they don't do them publicly right now, but they've been doing them online. So I've been posting or making bids on online auctions, and one of the places we have is did one in Sun Prairie, and I won a few items on it. And well, not that I forgot. They sent me an update saying, okay, you can come pick up the items, but I didn't see it. I swear to God. So I was out on a bike ride yesterday, and he called me while I was on the bike ride, and he's like, you coming to pick these up or what? He sounded kind of annoyed, but he kind of always sounds like that, so it's hard to tell. And plus, with the new way they're doing stuff, I know that he doesn't like doing online auctions. But, so I called him today, and we're supposed to go to Sun Prairie and pick up some stuff. But he didn't answer this time, so we're going to go out there anyway. I don't know if it's at the house that they did the auction at. Basically, we're just going to drive somewhere until he calls us and tells us differently. But I felt really bad. That I didn't. I looked and found the email that was sent going, here's the time you pick it up. I did not get this email, or at least just with being at home and not checking email as often as I do. Maybe it's in the backlog of emails I had, or maybe I accidentally deleted it, or maybe it went to spam. I don't know. But we're going to go out there and get the stuff now. But it's part of the whole now we're making online bids to auctions and stuff thing. What's going on? So, yeah, we have to take a trip out there and let's see if they're even there, or if it's at this house, or they've already moved on and took the stuff out. Yeah, like now maybe it's back at their place. I don't know. I don't know how they're doing it now that it's all online auctions. Thing is, we have some other stuff to ship out. Some books, a record, a Woody Woodpecker record, like from the 50s, I think it was, and a Big Boggle game from 1976. So what places are we sending stuff to now? Illinois, New York, and Chicago.
We've had that boggle for some time.
And we've had the boggle we've had the Woody Woodpecker thing too, although I think it hasn't been listed is the problem. I think we've just had it. It's one of the first things we bought back in. We've had it almost a year now, is what it amounts to. Cool. And it's a colored vinyl, so that's kind of cool. But all of a sudden I posted it, and I kept getting tons and tons and tons of messages about it. And everybody be like, I totally want this. And they're like, let me get back to you. And then I would never hear. And then finally somebody bought it this morning. Actually, someone said, do you have it still? And I said, yes. And then with the thing that I've mentioned about Facebook before on Facebook Marketplace, when people make an online order, they don't necessarily give you a notification. So I said, yes, it's still available. Yes, it's still available. And then I looked and it's like, oh, no, it's not. Sorry about that. So in here, I packed it in a priority mail flat box and then put it in this envelope because I'm sending it media mail. So I can't do priority mail. I can't put it in a priority mail box. So we're going to drop those off before we go to the auction people that we dealt with today. So we just got back from getting the stuff from the auction guy, and it's a box full of old magazines and comics from like the 80s. Let's see what we got. So All-Star Wrestling postcard, got some Hulk Hogan, Nature Boy Ric Flair. Oh my god, are these, they're press outs, so they're individual cards. What do we got here? I forget what their name is. Oh, shoot. Iron Sheik. Gorgeous Jimmy. Yes, they're actually postcards and they're still intact. Road Warriors. Superfly Jimmy Snuka. Sergeant Slaughter. They're all postcards. That's fun. All right. I got this patch from 1978 for annual Daytona. So it's a motocross patch. Mad magazines. Ooh, actually still in the mailing sleeves. Got one with the Incredibles. don't know if that's for one or two. I thought that these Mad magazines were older than this, but whatever.
They're still pretty cool. And
Yeah.
they look to be in really good shape.
Yeah, no, a lot of them look like they've barely even been read. When's this one from? This one is from, just trying to see, 2009. So they're getting newer. Sturgis. There's biker magazines in here. Wait, is this a dirty biker magazine? No. And then we got some more. Here's a vintage 1978 Daytona Motorcycle Classics magazine. Interesting. What I like about these is some of them I like to go through and find the old ads and use those. So that's why these aren't completely like it, because I know it's like, who the hell's gonna want this? And here's some really weird old Bush ad.
Bush?
So yeah, Bush beer. Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah, it's being a 12-year-old.
All right, let's get into the comics that are in here. So here's one for Sugar and Spike. It's in okay condition. This is from 1969. Swiss Family Robinson Classics. 1969. I think a lot of these comics might be from that. Mystery House, covers ripped. Unfortunate. Oh wow, cover and first page. But, like I said, a lot of them I like to get for the ads. You got right there. That's also from 1969. New Treasure Chest. I've never heard of this. That's weird. 1970. Time Dust Mystery by Jim Lawrence. Ghost of Dr. Graves. That is from 1978. Alright. Captain Atom. I like this one. So there's Captain Atom. A skateboarder good luck charm ad on the back. Fun. 1978. Yeah, this treasure chest one is going to be interesting. I'll check this out. I actually really like this cover art. That's neat. That's the kind of style that I like. Ha! On the back, there's an ad for Dad Digs TC. I don't know what TC... Oh! Ha! Treasure chest. 1970. Outlaws of the West. Here's one that is Army War Heroes. I never really got into the Army comics. Ooh, there we go. There's an ad to use. Star Wars collectibles. From... These magazines are still really cold because they were in the guy's garage. So my hands are getting really cold right now. This is from 1978. Oh, this is why I got it, because of an old cartoons magazine. So me and my friends used to love this magazine growing up. Does it have the two iron-ons inside? Oh, I hope so. So it says on the front that it comes with two iron-ons. Iron-ons. Does it have it? I'm not feeling it. Doesn't feel like there's any. Nope. I'm almost positive it's not in here. Anyway, my friends and I used to like the way, I don't know why, but everybody liked the way they drew the tires. So we would always try to emulate the comics from this. None of us were even really into cars. We just thought the way they drew them was cool. Ooh, sweet. Another classic wrestling one with Nikita Koloff on it. He was on the NWA ones, and he would be Magatier was who he would always fight against. George the Animal Steel and Dusty Rhodes.
Oh, you sold two things.
We did?
Melody Madness and that shake taken bake owl.
That must have happened while I was filming this because I didn't see the alerts. And that... Gross. What's this?
You're using it as trash, maybe?
Yeah, I think this... There are bags of chips and... Alright, now I'm gonna wash my hands.